Bugun Village Community Reserve. During the 75th Republic Day Parade at Kartavya Path, New Delhi, Arunachal Pradesh highlighted its Singching Bugun Village Community Reserve, a 17 square kilometer biodiversity hotspot near Eagle Nest Wildlife Sanctuary. About the reserve, it is situated in the West Kameng district of Arunachal Pradesh. The Eastern Himalayas is also recognized as a global biodiversity hotspot. This reserve was established in 2017 to safeguard biodiversity in the region. It is also home for the Bugun Leokichla, a passerine bird named after the Buguns community. First spotted in 1995 in Arunachal Pradesh, it was described as a new species in 2006. It has an extremely small population, only 50 to 250 in numbers, and is only found in these terrains of Arunachal Pradesh. It is listed as critically endangered in the IUCN list. This community reserve is home for red panda, Asiatic wild dogs, Himalayan black bears, Asian elephants, and yellow-throated martens. Three other small cat species are also found here. These are the golden cat, marble cat, and leopard cat. About Bugun community. The Buguns are one of the earliest recognized scheduled tribe of India, majority of them inhabiting the Singchung subdivision of West Kameng district of Arunachal Pradesh. The Buguns, an indigenous group of around 2,000 people, inhabit just 12 villages adjacent to Eagle Nest. The community reserve is managed by the Buguns community. Singchung Bugun Community Reserve also won India Biodiversity Award 2018 in the conservation of wildlife species for the conservation of Bugun Leokichla. What is a community reserve? In India, protected lands that act as buffer zones, connectors and migration corridors between established national parks, animal sanctuaries and reserved and protected forests are considered conservation and community reserves. Such areas are designated as conservation reserves if they are uninhabited and completely owned by the Government of India. Any community or private land may be designated by the state government as community reserve provided the inhabitants of that community or the person concerned consent to provide such areas for the preservation of the local flora and fauna as well as their custom, cultures and practices. These protected area categories were first introduced in the Wildlife Protection Amendment Act of 2002, an amendment to the Wildlife Protection Act of 1972. The provisions of the WLPA apply to an area once it has been declared a community reserve. It provides a flexible system to achieve wildlife conservation without compromising the needs of the local communities. Tiruvadai Marudar Conservation Reserve, declared on February 14, 2005, is the first conservation reserve to be established in the country. Recognized in 2007, the Kishopur Miani Community Reserve in Punjab is the first ever notified community reserve of India. Right now, in India, there are 219 active community reserves, totaling 1,446 square kilometers.